Hey my pottery people. Hi, I'm Natanya. Thank you for being here with me. Today we're going to make some pottery and have a chat. Let's get right into it. Got this big chunk of brown clay that we're going to work with. And today I want to talk about dating. Let's talk about dating. Slash relationships. In case y'all are in a relationship. Are you guys in a relationship? You got a man, you got a woman, you got somebody else in your life. Are you married? Or are you single like me? I'm big single. I've been single. Okay, let's talk about coning this bad boy real quick before I jump into my whole personal business. Cone up. Cone it up. Lovely. Push it back down. Get it centered. Centering takes some concentration. So basically you want to lock in your elbows into your hips and keep it really firm. Kind of push together, and you're trying to get the wiggle out. So it's in the center of the wheel, the center of the bat. Listen, centering can take a long time to learn and master. I had an instructor once, a pottery instructor one time, who was like not concerned with it being exactly perfectly centered, and that probably was the best and worst thing I ever saw, because I was like, what? You can continue doing this without it being perfect? So yeah, you want it to be pretty much perfect though, because when you open it, it makes problems for the pot, and then it won't be even, it'll be wobbly. But yeah, right here it's good. Okay, dating in relationships. So I was on online dating profiles, right, for a bit now, and I deleted it the other day because I don't know. I was like, I don't feel like I have the capacity to really be trying to engage with strangers online to try to meet. I just didn't have it in me. We're gonna open it. Ooh. Beautiful. Yeah, I just didn't have it in me to do that. But dating takes like so much work and so much effort, so much patience. It can be fun. Don't get me wrong. It can be fun. The opportunity to meet anybody is really intriguing, but it does take a lot of effort on your end to engage, text back, reach out, check a profile, set something up, have a first date. Either it goes really well or it goes not so well, or somewhere in between. And then to repeat that process over and over and over again takes a lot of stamina. It takes a lot of trying. And I kind of felt like, man, hopefully this stuff will just happen organically, like, and meet someone, because I don't have it right now. And I got tired of like not responding to people, not after like getting into long conversations or anything, but like after our initial reach out. But yeah, being single at this age, I'm 35, is like, I don't know, it feels kind of unnatural. Like in my mind, I would think like, you know, I'd be married or engaged or something by now. There's nothing like that. And it's like, I feel like it's pretty much human nature to want to have a partner and have connection and companionship. And so to not have that in a romantic partner sucks. A lot of times it sucks. But I'm not gonna lie, it's also quite peaceful. It could be boring, but it's peaceful. Like, sometimes I look around and I see people's relationships. I'm like, girl, you sure you don't want to be single? It's not that bad. It's not as bad as what you're going through. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people really struggle in relationships too. I know it's not going to be always easy, but it shouldn't be a fight for your life all the time. Alright. Let's pull this up. I always imagine a partner that being with him won't be the biggest struggle in my life. Us getting along will be natural and easy and free flowing. Again, I understand that everything comes with struggles, but I think overall it will feel right. Alright, we're pulling it up, making sure that we get these walls even. Let's color it in so it doesn't get too wide on us and get out of control. But yeah, I've been out the relationship game for a long time. 5 years. 5 long years, baby. But who's counting? I'm not gonna lie though, if I have to wait another 5 years to find the partner of my dreams, I will wait it. That don't mean I want to, God. So send them along. But if I have to, I will. Let's slow this down and cut off the top. Close it in. Yeah, I always imagine like how I want my my relationship to feel and be. And like, I'm convinced that I shall someday get it, because I deserve it. I really think I deserve it. And because I feel that I deserve it, that's why I haven't just settled with any old thing that's come my way. It has to like really feel right. And even further than feel right, I want it to feel divine, you know? I want it to feel divine. Alright. I'm gonna push out on the bottom half here to make it look more like a bulb. More bulbous. That word's funny. But let's slow down. Alright, so with my insign here, I am pushing and I'm just supporting with this outside like index finger. Push out. There we go. It's happening slowly. Try not to be too aggressive with it. Hey, bulby girl. and I'm gonna pull in here. You know, it's amazing to me when I see people who are like still together from high school. How'd you make it this long? Tell me. Since high school? Like, I just think of how much I've changed since high school. And I feel like most people have changed a lot through high school. I mean, at my core, I'm very much similar to how I've been, but I've evolved in many ways. But it's like two people involved in all those ways and are still together in like adulthood. That's so cool. Y'all are really aligned, baby. I love that for y'all. But yeah, so with dating, when I meet people and I like start talking to them, like I kind of assess a lot of things. I don't know if everybody does this, but I'm like looking out a lot. I'm like, how does this person react when they're angry? Like, I feel like before I were to marry someone, right, I would want to see a person in all of their emotions. Like, I want to see you happy, I want to see you excited, I want to see how you are when you're sad, when you're down, when you're angry. Like, I want to see how you act, how you deal with life in all those ways. Because if you are signing up for a lifelong partnership with someone, I think it's important to understand how they cope, and can you guys cope together? Like, if there's sadness happening, is that person gonna totally push you out? Can you handle that? Can I handle that? Or you guys, like, do you guys come closer in hard times? Do you lean on your bond? Because that's amazing, and that's what I would want. And then if that person's angry, like, when you're angry, how does your relationship, when one of you guys are angry, how does your relationship look? You're not talking? Are you communicating? Are you being spiteful? Because baby, I'm not gonna forget. Don't do spiteful shit to me. Alright, let's take this in. When they're angry, or do they have a temper? I'm not even gonna talk about violence, because if I ever saw that shit, it'd be a wrap. It'd be a wrap. And I'm calling the police. You're going to jail. Dang. Alright, so somebody told me about 6 points of contact. And it's like making your fingers like this and getting signs. Ciao. Alright. And give this a little. Let's make it more bulby. I can handle that. Let's do it. Let's push it. Would you guys be mad if I just ruined whatever we had and we ended up with nothing at the end? Because that's part of pottery. It's part of life. Sometimes you try stuff and it don't work out. We gotta be realistic around here, alright? Let's set up realistic expectations. There may be some times where we don't leave this chat with nothing but the experience. It's not one of those days though. And then, like, what about happiness? What does your person's happiness look like? Do you care about that? I do. I like people who, I could get so happy and so excited and fired up. And I love it when the guy can be like that too. All excited and pumped. And I will, like, I've also dated people who like don't show excitement. And I was like, ugh. For me, this is draining to my spirit, baby, because I'm up here, I'm at a 10. Can you please come meet me somewhere up here too? Like at an 8. Why are you at a 3? Do you not see I'm bubbling over, enjoying excitement? And you're like, oh, that's cool. Ugh. Are you guys picky? Am I picky? Sometimes I might think I'm a little bit picky. But it's just that I know what I want. Alright, let's make this like, come on. Come on now, baby. Ooh, I bumped it. I'm not scared to cut things off. Ooh. I was talking about the clay, but since we're talking about relationships and stuff and dating, there too, I'm not really scared to cut shit off. If it don't work for me, let's not waste each other's time. I'm also, you know what though? I'm not like a bitter ex. Like, I could recall things from past relationships and I still smile about them. I could still share a story and say, oh my God, that was so fun, we did this. And he was so sweet that day, or whatever. I could still do that, and I still look back at past experiences and smile all the time. And I hold on to them and I cherish them, because it's like reminding of yourself of what's possible and like, and what you've already tasted, and like how sweet it was. So I'm not a bitter ex. Even if I don't talk to you no more, even if I cut you off in the sense that we don't communicate, I still hold on to the good memories. I don't think you're the worst person in the world. It's not right for me, baby. You just served your time. I want this to have like just a little tiny top and just be fat. This is how we can make it look even more fat. If I take in the bottom a little bit. Y'all know this is my tool, right? I love this tool. I use it to trim the bottom because I like my bottoms to be more narrow. I just think it accentuates the figure or the shape of the pot, I should say. Careful with it though. See, look at that. All right, pull that away from the pot. It looks like a little like honey pot. It's giving Winnie the Pooh. Alright, let's get all this excess clay off of it. The inside is clean. I think she's cute. Get out the way. Alright, let's wire it off. Here's our little cutesy pot today. It looks like a little jar. I'm not making a lid. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't feel like making a lid. But I like her. This is what we made today. Talk briefly about dating and relationships. I hope that if you have a partner, you guys love on each other a little extra today. Love on each other. That should be feeling good. So if you're not loving on each other, get back to it. Get back to it. What's the point if you can't love on your man and love on your woman or whoever you got? All right. Thanks for coming. Bye, my pottery people. I hope you do something that you truly enjoy today. Later.